Hello, welcome to day 5 of uploading video every day this year. Hello, Kauai. So don't mind my hair. I just took a shower, so it's wet, and I'm letting it air dry. But anyway, let's talk about Stranger Things, shall we? So, if you haven't watched it yet already, this will have spoilers, so, swipe away or scroll away or whatever. So, I'm probably going to just repeat like a bunch of things that other people have said, but I am unsatisfied with that ending. I don't like the ambiguity of it all. Because did those endings actually happen for everyone? Or was that just Mike's imagination? Like, and the whole L thing, like, I'm so confused. And they said they wanted to leave it up to interpretation, but like, I don't want you to leave it up to interpretation. I want definitive answers. Yeah. I want definitive answers. And so I did hear that I saw the stuff about a spin-off coming, but like, who's it about? Is it about people we already know? Is it new characters? Is it set in Hawkins? Is it set somewhere else? So anyway, but some people, okay, I'm jumping all over the place, but that's fine. So some people are saying that it couldn't have been an illusion because Kali died already before that happened. But I'm pretty sure Kali just, if we're believing the whole Elle's alive theory, I believe Kali, with her powers, made it look like she died to Hopper. And she didn't actually die yet. Like, she was dying. She was actively dying, but she had not died yet. And then, yeah, at the end. Because there's really no other explanation about what happened at the end. Because, well, like they said in the show, the freaking sonic things were happening and she couldn't have used her powers then. But also, when those sonic things happened, she couldn't even walk before that. So how did she even walk to the door to get, you know what I mean? Like, they showed her struggling, like, other times she just, like, dropped to the ground when those things started. But anyway, but then, yeah, her hand glitched, I guess. I didn't rewatch it to see if it actually glitched. I'm assuming it did. And then her nose wasn't bleeding after she went into Mike's mind. Also, did she say goodbye to Hopper? Or did she it was just Mike? And she said, like, because it'd be kind of bogus if she didn't say goodbye to Hopper. Also, what happened to her biological father? Did they ever say? Because I always assumed it was the scientist, but then I watched this thing where the cast was answering Google's questions about Stranger Things, and they said no, he wasn't the biological father, but like, who was her biological father then? And what happened to Kali's parents? Additionally, they said that when Vecna died, that since the Mind Flayer was already dead, Will no longer had powers, he was just a regular person. But wasn't the Mind Flayer already dead when he was using his powers to help Elle fight Vecna? Like, wasn't that when he helped push him back onto the spike? Am I getting things confused? Is my timeline wrong? I'm so confused. Also, additionally, okay, hold on. So they were in lockdown for 2 years, they said? 2 or 3 years, right? Why in that time did nobody else learn to shoot? Why was Nancy still the only one who knew how to shoot? Like, if you knew you were going after this dangerous person creature thing, and he had control of these dangerous creatures, wouldn't you have learned how to shoot a gun? Is that just me? Like, I'm confused by that. Also, what happened to Derek's parents and sister that were tied up in that barn when he was about to get kidnapped the first time? And what happened to Susie? And there's so many unanswered questions. Yeah. I'm unhappy with that conclusion. 'Cause my brain's still trying to process. 'Cause, like, the whole big fight happened so early in the finale, and then we had so much time where, like, jack squat happened. Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. There were other questions I had, but I don't remember them. I think I'm gonna rewatch the whole show and yeah. Maybe I'll rewatch the show and write down my questions and, like, talk about them on video. Or maybe I'll start a rewatch podcast of different shows and things. Like, I was planning on doing a while ago with my sister, but we haven't done it. Because I also want to rewatch Supernatural, because we watched that for the first time last year. And I want to watch it again. And I want to rewatch Buffy, because it's been forever since I've watched Buffy. And then, of course, Angel. Yeah. I also never finished watching Lost. Like, I've watched the first few seasons and then nothing. Anyway. I don't know what else to talk about. I was going to talk about... What was I going to talk about? I don't know. I haven't been sleeping well. Do you see these freaking dark circles under my eyes? I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. Because my brain... I tell myself I'm going to go to bed at a reasonable time. Like, I'm like, okay, midnight at the latest, right? And, like, I'll be scrolling on my phone. It's like, put your phone away, Catherine, put your phone away. And then an hour later, I'm still scrolling through my phone, watching random freaking reels and TikToks and Instagram stories and whatnot. And then my battery starts at like 85% or something. And then it's like, oh, it's 60%. I should probably just put it down for the night, go to sleep. Gets down to 40%. Same thing. I should probably put my phone down and go to sleep. 20%, the freaking alert comes on, you know, low battery. Turn on the saver mode and then keep scrolling. 10%. Oh, shoot. I should definitely plug it in and then go to sleep. 5%. Last night it got down to 4% and I was still scrolling. And it was 3:30 in the morning. So I went up, I went to use the bathroom, came back to my room. There was a giant freaking spider on the wall. I grabbed my slipper to try and kill it, but it was too high up. So I, like, tried to blow on it to make it move, but it just, like, fell down onto my pile of clothes, because I have a pile of clothes. That didn't sound good. And then I lost track of it. And then I was staring at the pile of clothes for, like, 2 hours waiting for it to like crawl up the wall for me to kill it, and I never found it. So I didn't get to sleep till like 5:30, woke up at like 8:30. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm crocheting a little headband thing. I've gotten really into crocheting these headbands. I don't have any right here next to me, but I'll show them in another video, I'm sure. This is 10 minutes already. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be the video for today. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below what you thought of the Stranger Things finale, if you watch Stranger Things. If you don't watch Stranger Things, what's a show that you like to rewatch? I rewatch like The Office constantly. The Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, New Girl, Schitt's Creek, all of it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go because now they're doing some work outside. So like this video, comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.